This is the tightest this 2024 team has been. And I don't feel people pulling us away. I don't think it matters where we play at. You don't care what time of year it is, what the weather is. It doesn't matter. You just show up and do what you do. That's what champions do. It's hard to break us. You ain't gonna do it. The sky is the limit, man.
Let's do this, Frank. Let's go all the way.
Welcome, everybody. Next episode of LFR here is kind of weird today. I will say that.
DFR in the building, baby.
I obviously brought the whole crew with me today.
The Hoodlums is here.
Tori's gonna be out. She has some shit going on with the hockey team she manages and shit like that. She's a part of the whatever you want to call it. Yeah, she's
DaeDae, you know how you don't get no invite to the party. You come and crash the party. We here. We here, baby.
They asked me to come here. Don't have no idea.
This your show. We asked you to come here, or we asked to come
here. Here we go.
It's just LFR.
All right. So, this is basically what we're doing today, everybody. Is we're gonna do some pregame show shit. We're gonna do all kinds of stuff. Let me hit this little fucking button before Neil has a fucking seizure. Yeah, so we're just gonna do pregame show. We're gonna do I got a couple things I want to talk about because there's been a lot of bullshit going on in the Twitter sphere or the X sphere or whatever atmosphere, however you want to fucking say it.
Twitter, because we don't talk to our exes.
Because oh god, here we go. And then we'll get into the Bears. Sorry here. We'll get into the Bears. We'll get into some James Houston. We'll get into some running back stuff here. Score predictions, and we'll call it a turkey day.
Gobble, motherfuckers.
All right, that's what we're gonna do. So starting out, I don't know. We got to talk about this first, dude, because I'm so sick of motherfuckers, dude. I'm so sick of motherfuckers, dude.
I'm so sick.
In my wrist.
I want to say this. Starting out because, this is literally getting out of control. The Kindle Vildor hate.
Wow.
No, let me say this, DaeDae. Shut the fuck up.
I'll let you. It's fucking warranted. Fuck you.
I'll let you get your fucking rant in. You fucking crybaby, and then you can go fucking ham with it.
Are you on this dude's payroll or some shit?
No, motherfucker.
Hi, man, bro.
No, listen.
Go ahead, man.
For all the dipshits like you out there.
What the fuck, man?
Listen. I'm sorry. This opinion is horrible. This opinion is completely fucking horrible. The guy
got your back on this one, Scott.
Let me start with this. The guy comes in mid fucking game, right? Mid fucking game, and they instantly go at them with the best wide receiver on the fucking field.
He didn't know he was starting until the day before.
And then right after that,
what do you mean mid game? He started. Mid game.
Yeah, he didn't know he was starting 2 days before, bro. Come on, bro.
Okay, yeah, he started, but okay. Was it starting with the rotation going in? I mean, come on, bro. I mean, Kindle had what, 3 bad fucking plays throughout that entire game. They scored 6 fucking points.
No touchdowns.
His PFF grade is like 10 points off of what Terrion's is on the season.
No.
Oh, absolutely not.
No, not even, bro. Not even.
I pulled up.
He had the lowest PFF grade.
Any corner that played this year.
I pulled his PFF grade up, and I pulled Terrion's PFF grade up. What do you think? Riddle me this, motherfuckers. So 38, right, Chris? You said it. Yeah, he's got a 38.7 PFF grade. Right, motherfucker? What do you think Terrion's is? Without looking it up. What do you think it is? 60. What?
At least 50.
It's 52.
Thank you.
That's way better than 38.
That's way better. That's not even a
what, Scott?
Okay. I'm done.
What?
I'm done.
Scott, you're killing your own argument here, buddy.
No, bro. I'm not killing my own argument for one reason. Is that you guys are fucking taking fucking a 38 and a 52, right? But in that 38,
they both Fs. They both Fs.
They both fucking Fs, right? And then on top of that, in those situations, to their own grace, they only scored fucking 6 points in like basically a couple of the fucking games that we've played when Terrion's been playing and Vildor's been playing. So they scored 6 points last week when Kindle's playing, right? They've been scoring 6 fucking points in between what? 6 and 15 points with Terrion playing. Okay. It seems pretty fucking similar to me, right? The outcome was very similar.
It's not the points on the board.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Oh, it's not. Not for me. Not for me. It's not.
Yes, it is because it's a bend don't break type of shit, and that's the way that.
Scott, I said the same thing.
That's why their red zone
same thing. I
is
said the
way
same
down.
thing. I said he ain't giving no points.
If you're basing his in general off of a total defense, you can't do that. You have to look at what he was playing and how he was playing. I would give you when you say Terrion Arnold is having not a good year, I'll give it to you. He's a rookie. He doesn't know how to turn around and face the ball. I'll give you that. He's still playing better than Vildor, and it's not even close, believe it or not.
Yeah, but Kindle was thrown in mid fucking season. I said game earlier. I meant mid season. Yeah. He's thrown in mid fucking season with no fucking game reps.
He is an absolute backup, and I get that.
I agree, Chris. I agree with you. My thing is he's a good backup.
Oh, it's not.
He is a very good fucking. He is a very good 4-string fucking corner.
Here, I know we can't play ifs and whats and buts because it doesn't really count because it never happened. However,
unfortunately, he's getting judged as cornerback 1-2 right now because that's what he played this last game.
I understand that, but you got to realize he's a cornerback fucking 4. So to have that level of cornerback 4 that played in as many games in the pressure cooker that he was in last year, in the high level games that he was, we are very fortunate to have a level of cornerback as Kindle Vildor. Because normally what we would have is some 4-string bullshit, 5th round rookie bullshit that couldn't hold this fucking jockstrap to fucking anybody, dude. So, like, I don't want to hear this Kindle Vildor hate because he's coming off the fucking street last year at the end of a season, comes in and makes the fucking team as our 4-string cornerback, and here we fucking are.
I can't agree. I mean, I can agree on the last year part. This year,
they made our team last year because our cornerback room was god awful.
Yeah,
both our starting.
So he upgraded over everybody that was on that last team. Will Harris, Akuda, who else? Aurarie. He's an upgrade over all of them, bro.
If you got Jerry
if that was a Aurarie in that situation, the ball would have never bounced off his helmet. It would have just been a straight burn. If that was Akuda, he would have never been in that situation because Akuda would have been on the sideline with injuries. So how can y'all sit here and say, if that was Will Harris, oh my God, we already know the prayers on Will Harris. And we have people, trying to get Will Harris back on this team. Y'all really picking Will Harris over Vildor?
Kindle Vildor started over Jerry Jacobs, and we got Jerry Jacobs in our fucking atmosphere bitching about him not fucking having a team.
And Justin, you understand
because Jerry got burnt just like Vildor was getting burnt on Sunday.
Hey, Justin, you ain't saying Aaron Glenn good because you want him to go to the Jets, bro. It ain't happening, bro.
What did he get burnt in, though? They scored
sideline pass. If that's a tad bit better of a pass.
Okay, so you're saying he got burnt in one pass play in the entire game. He got burnt.
What I see, what my basis for this dude right now is what I have seen the last game, and he looked like hot garbage.
But they scored 6 points and nobody scored on it.
You could say the 6-point thing all you want.
That was total. That's total defense, though, Sky. Let's be honest. That's total defense. That's not just him. So,
so in total defense, if they were going to attack him every time, Chris, they could have just threw the ball his fucking way every single fucking time.
They did. They did.
And then when Dorsey got in the game, they started throwing it Dorsey's way.
They got a lot of yards out of it.
Thank you.
The couple, the 2 or 3 that would have been gone for touchdowns or bigger plays were called back on penalties. He got fucking lucky. Like,
Chris, guess what? That's part of it.
That's true.
They
do.
threw Dorsey in the game, Chris. They threw towards Dorsey way, and Dorsey was
Right at
doing the
Dorsey.
same thing.
Stop going after Kindle. They literally went right at Dorsey immediately because he just got in the game.
Exactly. I would have done the same thing. Dorsey's not that good either. He's terrible. But but that's all we have to work with. I get that part. But to say that he's good or even average, not even close.
Not close at all. Not close at all.
Yeah.
You're spring black, DaeDae.
I know it is. I'm trying to. I lost my lighter.
That's what we have to deal with. Unfortunately, we have that guy.
Name another corner that's better than Kindle Vildor in the league.
Damn.
I'd have to go deep on that because to be honest,
Go deep.
Four-string.
I'll give you a fucking 2 weeks. Come up with players that are better than him at 4-string cornerback that actually got in fucking reps. We'll talk.
I'll have to look for that. 4-string.
Yeah, I don't know other teams' defense like that.
Well, I know, but that's what I'm saying. Other 4-string cornerbacks around like the fucking Titans getting 50 fucking points dropped on them by fucking.
Man, that's the Titans. That's total defense again.
Yeah, that's always going to be total
one
defense.
player.
You know as well as I do, if a defensive line can get pressure, that changes the whole aspect of that. Same with if you have 2 good corners, the defense has time to get there faster.
You can still attack the weak guy every single time by quick passes, screens, tunnels, bubbles. Like you can still get him in play.
And they were doing that. They were moving downfield against him. That's the thing. Did they score?
Kinda were.
Scott, Justin's comment: the 4-string quarterback for the Jets is better. Bullshit. Justin, you talking about? Y'all 2nd-string quarterback ain't better than Vildor right now. What are you talking about, Justin? Sorry,
I lost my cigar.
No, bro.
The
Jets
come on, y'all gotta
not. The Jets defense is getting fucked up every week, Justin.
Hey, listen, on some real shit.
I had him on my fantasy team for the first half of the fucking season.
So did I.
I lost every fucking game.
Yeah, I just cut him.
Listen, for Vildor,
I don't want to hear shit about your defense.
Listen, for Vildor, we're having a couple of days before this game to prepare. And coming from the situation that he was in, brought in last
Bro,
season.
he's in practice every single day.
Bro, I understand that, bro. I understand that, though, bro. But he didn't know
13 reps, though, bro.
Like, on the 1st string, bro. He used to doing special teams and everything. He was just throwing it to the man. Didn't allow no touchdowns at all.
Well,
So
neither did
Kirby
or
Brandon.
Brandon Eccles is the Spider-Man meme to fucking Kindle Vildor, bro.
You call him Spider? Wait, you call Vildor Spider-Man?
He's the Spider-Man meme, bro.
Bro, now I gotta jump off the ship. You can't call him. Not Peter Parker. You can't call him. You call him Hawkeye, maybe. Bro. Not Peter Parker.
Oh, he's the meme. The
Spider-Man. It's a meme, bro. It's a meme. They're pointing at themselves and they're the same person. All right, I found my cigar.
But no, he better than TreMar Arnold too. We ain't gonna. I mean, he ain't better than Arnold, bro. We ain't gonna say that. But
I'm just not gonna hate on a person that literally has a decent year last year and just hasn't got the reps this year.
Man, this is what Lions fans do. We hate on our corners. I've said it before and I'll say it again. The toughest position in sports is to play defensive back for the Detroit Lions because fans will rip your ass apart if you suck. Look what we're doing. We're ripping Vildor apart after 1 game. Sorry, you're a corner for the Lions. I'm talking about Rob. No, he just started just his 1st game. That's what I'm talking about.
People still, but they going back to last year. His last game played too, did they?
Well, that's
what they going back to. All these good
always are going to go back to that, DaeDae. He makes
that's what they going back to play from that 1 play. Other than that 1 play, if you would have looked at it, he had a good game last year.
What do you know?
He had a good season last year.
I even said today. I even quoted today. I said if Vildor comes back and has a good game because they have some pretty good wide receivers now. Cade Williams is not the greatest quarterback. But if he plays well, this game gets a pick, I don't know, pass defense, plays well, cool. I'll come back and say, cool, but he was terrible that last game.
Bro, you can't say that though either, Chris, because that Cowboys game, he punched the ball out of with Lamb's hand to get that touchback. But all the people talk about Vildor during that game was he gave up that big play to Lamb. So you can't say
at the big play to Lamb, that was a 13-second play when Derek Barnes missed a whip to hit.
Right, but people tend to forget that he's the one that punched that ball out of Lamb's him before Lamb.
Deion Sanders in his fucking prime couldn't cover CeeDee Lamb in that situation, bro.
I don't count that. That shit was crazy.
Other people do, Chris. That's the thing. Like, you're giving him a little bit of fucking credit. Motherfuckers aren't giving him no credit whatsoever when he.
I give credit when it's due. I don't give credit just because. He played ass last game. There is no doubt in my mind. I watched the game just like you did. Like,
so then, what is your opinion on him up until last game?
Huh?
Your opinion on Kendall Vildor up until last game?
He didn't play a whole lot prior to that game. So
including last season.
If you're counting last season, he did okay. He did average. He did average. The last game of the season, I mean, he's always gonna be known as the visor guy. That's just the way it's gonna be. But he was okay. He didn't do good and he didn't do bad. He just did okay.
But y'all can't really blame him for that play last year during that game. That's like taking John off the street and throw John in that corner, and just like he misplaced one ball, and that's the only bad play he had that game, and that's all they remember about him.
You made
whole body of work.
Top of it, dude.
That's unfortunately that's part of any sports. You're known for either being an idiot or you're known for your last big play. So, and it's always going to be that way. That's just sports in general.
Yeah.
If you make a bad coaching decision, you suck. If you make a good coaching decision, you're great. Unfortunately, that's part of sports. Suck it up.
Chris, we can't do that in life, though, Chris, because if that's the case, I'll be always known as the Baloney Bandit.
So that's a good name for you.
That's fine.
Yeah, bro.
You are
saying, no, it's not fine. Because after that fact, that changed my whole life, and that whole scenario is in the past. So you judge me off the person I am today. I gave up one bad game, but don't make it seem like I'm the reason why we lost this game.
The problem is in sports, if you're consistently bad and they just judge you on the current game that you just did just because you had one game, we can't base it off that because contracts and all that kind of stuff.
So now that we get a Terrion back, Chris, I want to ask you this. Now that we got Terrion back, who do you think is going to get attacked? Kendall or Terrion?
Who's on the other side?
It's going to be Terrion. I'm hoping it's Terrion and Amit this week.
Whoever's on the other side will dictate who they're throwing to.
So they're gonna try to attack Terrion.
So say if it's
they are because
if Kendall's on the field, I still feel like they're gonna attack fucking Terrion because of his fucking penalties this year.
Yeah, but that's a reason why I would do the same thing.
So what does
that say then? What does that say?
But listen, if Vildor is on one side and Terrion was on the other side, they would be going after Vildor, and they would barely pay attention to Terrion. They would be going.
I disagree with you. I feel like they're going to attack.
We agree to disagree, but I think they would go after Vildor, knowing that he gets burnt. Well, they can throw on him. I won't say burnt because I even said when Richard said that. Terry or freaking Vildor got burned. I told him he didn't get burned, so I can't say that. But,
Chris, if I could throw to your side, knowing that either you're going to give me a penalty, and I'm going to get the yards plus 15.
Bro, they didn't even attack Terrion when Terrion and CD were out there.
Yeah.
If you go back and look,
he's getting better, but he's still
targets are going towards CD's side.
It also depends on the ref that's in the game too, because if they allow a little bit of like rough play, like a little bit of hand contact and stuff like that, that's going to benefit Terrion all day long.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, some of this shit we're going to have to agree to disagree on. So
we can. They're all opinions. I think we beat a dead horse though.
Absolutely. I just had to get my frustration about fucking this Kindle shit because we can all agree on this though. Everybody needs to lay off his ass a little bit because he's out there doing a decent job in situations. They scored 6.
You had me until you said he's doing a decent job. You had me until you said that. I would have laid off. You would have said if you would have just said if we can all agree just to lay off on him and then ended at that. I would agree. But then you said he's doing a decent job. I cannot agree with that, and I will not agree with that.
You can't give him decent, bro.
Nope.
They scored 6 points. You can't give him.
I don't care. You can throw the point thing at me all day long. That the point thing doesn't factor.
Yeah, I want to see how he does this week. If he does better, cool. Let's see him progress each week. And then if it's because then that'll show that it's just rust and he's just hasn't been out there playing. You know, then you can come back and say, then I can come back and say, let's say 2 weeks down the line, I come back and say, yeah, you're right. You guys, like, he was just having a bad game because he just got put on the field. But if
you goddamn both forget, hold on, you goddamn both forget what the hell we've been through and what the hell we had at corner before. Fucking goddamn.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, and I'm seeing.
You're better than that
now.
So I gotta say,
I don't care.
Cool.
I absolutely don't care.
Okay, so I'm cool with Vildor being there in past, except for the past month. So excuse my French, because Thanksgiving Day, the Pilgrims came over here and made peace with the Indians. So I don't mean to cuss today. But anyway, before the goddamn Vildor got here, because we had goddamn boats without a goddamn paddle, and the whole goddamn boat had a goddamn
Give me
hole in it.
Okuda over Vildor.
I'm just saying, bro.
Give me Okuda over Vildor. Straight up.
Bro, I'm just saying.
I
I love y'all. But I gotta totally disagree. I'm thankful.
So
on this thankful great Thanksgiving Day that we got Vildor. That's like we got somebody at home making the yams before goddamn Aunt Stacy bring her yams over, and you know she got roaches. I'm just saying.
Yo.
That's fucked.
You know what, Sky? I will tell you one thing. We don't know what is worse than Vildor because we don't have that person anymore. So if we did, if all of a sudden, like
Dorsey.
Somebody was talking about Brandon Joseph earlier in the chat or something like that, or in a, I think it was in your space.
Yeah.
If we get somebody else that comes out there and just gets royally burned, okay, then I'd be like, okay, I see what you mean by like.
So would y'all rather have Vildor or Will Harris?
But when you start getting good, and your worst player was once one of your better players, it's context. I mean, now we're better. So now our fourth string should be better. Should be a better guy.
Yeah, I mean, in context, that was our fucking second string corner all of last year in the playoffs, and now he's our fourth string corner. So
like I said, would you already have Vildor or Will Harris?
Give me big play, Will.
You fucking big play full of shit.
You're a liar. Yeah,
he's finna give up a big play, Will Harris. Yeah.
So all right, well, how about this? Here's another pimple we got to pop here. James Houston, cut.
Bro, we got to bring him in.
That's a touchy subject with Bandit. Be careful. Be careful with that.
It was going to happen in due time, man. The writing's been on the wall for that for a while.
Yeah,
bro, I thought they were going to go put him on IR, bro, for the rest of the year, bro. Not just release him to the streets.
He's on the Browns, bro.
He shitted himself, and then he goes and plays for a team called
bro,
Browns.
I think when he lied about that, it should have been real, and he said it was Gatorade.
That's not grit. That's not grit.
The replacement for Zadarius Smith right there. So like that. You know.
Watch him tear it up in Cleveland.
I wouldn't be shocked, to be honest with you. I really wouldn't be shocked.
If he comes out and has a good rest of the season, no, that's cool.
Where did he go?
Cleveland
Browns.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that's why I said he's a replacement for Zadarius Smith. He went over there. Yeah.
Bro, that's the boy. Now I'm really pissed about the whole goddamn release now, bro. Man, come on now. He did that, bro.
He didn't get the pick. He got claimed off waivers.
Yeah,
bro, that's messed up, bro.
He got claimed.
Cleveland, you go.
Yeah.
Look to you.
He goes over there and racks up, 4 or 5 sacks or whatever. Cool. Shout out to him.
Cool.
No, it ain't cool.
Never had anything personally against the dude. He just did not play well here after his rookie year.
Yeah.
Got hurt, and then he hasn't looked good at all this year. At all.
Up, bro.
Bro spent more time on the ground than a fucking carpet.
Unfortunately, sports is what have you done for me lately. It doesn't matter your feelings. Yeah. Fuck around and find out, man. You just gotta. It's just the way it is. It's you're only as good as your last game, and there's hope for the next game. That's it. That's all there is.
That's the first Brad Holmes draft pick to get released. So you know there's something really up with him because Brad holds on to his guys.
Bro, it wasn't just that, bro. It was just the scheme that we was trying to use him in and the abilities that he had, and then the skills that he.
I think it has a lot to do with our scheme too. So
yeah,
Yes.
I think they thought when they brought him in that they could change him or mold him into their form, and it didn't. It didn't turn out that way.
All right. Sad day with the James Houston fans, but
Yeah. Sorry, yeah.
on a lighter note,
And that's all right, man.
on a lighter note, this is kind of a random question, just for a Turkey Day question. Best running back duo since who?
Ooh.
Jonathan Stewart and D'Angelo Williams.
Gibbs and Monty are the best running back duo since who?
Are you talking about period in NFL history, or are you talking about the Lions?
Forever. Say a lot.
Well, forever, bro. You could go way back, but if I'm gonna stay like,
I'm not talking like 1957 was modern era.
D'Angelo Williams and Jonathan Stewart for that year in Carolina, or Ingram and
Reggie Bush.
Yeah, Ingram and Bush.
Trying to
What
think.
Even
about
then,
DeAndre Swift and Jamal Williams?
Jonathan Stewart and D'Angelo Williams were the last pair of running backs to go over 1,000 yards apiece. Same season.
Let me quick.
Yeah, there were two other ones. I'm trying to remember if they were actually online at the same time.
DeAndre Swift and Jamal Williams.
I'm trying to remember who it was.
Who was that? The ones that Atlanta had that one year they went to the Super Bowl.
You mean what is it? Devontae
Freeman,
Jamal Williams, Jamal Anderson,
Devontae Freeman, and yeah, I know, and who?
Tevin Coleman.
Yeah, that was one group. There was another group too that I was thinking of. I just can't remember.
What about you, Sky? We done named like 4.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
I mean, there's the ones that really get me. That's a good one right there. Warwick Dunn and T.J. Duckett.
Yeah,
That was good.
I think that's the one I was trying to remember.
Fred Taylor, and Maurice Jones-Drew.
Yeah, but Freddie T was a
back end
little
of the
older. It was a little older than when him and Jones-Drew paired up.
How about Felix Jones and Marion Barber?
That was a good one, even though they played for the Cowboys.
What was it? What was the one you just said, Sky?
Warwick Dunn and Austin.
No, T.J. Duckett, fool.
Oh, Fred Taylor and Maurice Jones-Drew.
That's the one. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of.
I don't think that. I don't really think of that as like a duo. I don't remember that being a duo.
That was.
But we're just basically saying.
Here's a funny one. Michael Vick and Warwick Dunn in 2006.
Yeah. Vic was.
Both ran for over 1,000 that year.
Vic was on something else that year.
Yeah.
It was on bullshit time. That's this is a good one. LaDainian Tomlinson and Darren Sproles.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah,
that was good too.
LaDainian Tomlinson and Michael Turner. That was a good one.
Brendan Jacobs, Amon Bradshaw.
That was good.
That was good.
That was their Super Bowl. That was their Super Bowl year.
I feel like me and DaeDae could rush more yards in the NFL than Sky and John.
Kevin Mack and Ernest Byner.
I do not second that. I'm not running nowhere, bro. No.
Yeah, he the short yard back. John, I'm have
bro, I'm the
2,000
no
yards
yards back, bro. You need a quarterback, Neil? I got you.
Me and John would fold you guys like lunch.
These motherfuckers play like football, bro. I haven't played a game of touch football in like 12 years, let alone tackle.
Hey, I got you. I didn't need you to punch it in from the 1 or 2 yard line. Everything.
Well, no, because I'm not taking a hit at the 1 or 2 yard line.
All 3 yards, all 3 down backs. You feel me? Just when I get tired of the 1 or 2 yard line, punch it in.
Bro, you need somebody to be like.
So I need you to fall forward.
At That's the point of contact. He's out.
Why? So I can have like 3 or 4 300-pound men follow me while I'm on the ground? No.
Yeah. Hey, Johnny, hear me? I just need you to fall for it, DaeDae. Just fall for it.
No. I can fall out.
I don't even.
Fall
I,
out.
I realized last week when we did our military turkey bowl. That's where it's flag football, but it's with our units. That when I wanted to play, and the guy said, "It's okay, man. You don't have to play anymore." And I was just like, I've never received somebody for my own safety actually said, "You don't need to play anymore."
Yeah.
I've never seen somebody do that before.
Yeah, fucked up.
I'm done. No, that just means they saw me limping around. So like,
Oh shit, yeah.
I had my cleats on and my gloves on. I wanted to play really bad. I usually play center or tight end, and they're just like, "Dude, no, it's cool. It's a young folks game. I don't play anymore."
Hey, we need a substitution for Chris. DaeDae, look, we need a substitution for Chris.
Stop it. Stop it with the freaking cones.
Wow.
You guys are crazy.
Nah, I would love to play some flag football. I would love to play some flag football.
Oh, here we go, dude.
It's cool until you get burnt every time, because there's always like when you get these, you got some
I
professional.
run flat-footed as hell, don't you, DaeDae?
I'm not running nowhere. I'm slinging the rock. Why does everybody think
like,
I want to
like-
run, bro?
Because
Bro,
at
I'm smoking a
quarterback,
Like
cigar.
Ryan
I wanna
Lee. You got to
run.
throw the ball like Ryan Lee.
when you're
Don't lie.
playing flag football, you got to be able to run at quarterback.
I
Run.
know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we ain't gonna win. We ain't gonna win.
You don't get to throw it like right off the line because you get jammed at the line in flag football. So
You only get jammed at the line if you get touched.
Thank you. You feel me? That's from Ohio State Buckeye to Ohio State Buckeye right there.
most year, well, I guess because I played with a lot of
Facts,
military.
Joe.
Facts, bro.
I play with a lot of
That's
military
fine.
people, and they're all quick. They're all quick.
Bro.
When you say you don't, if you get touched, you're going to get touched coming off the line. I promise you that.
Yeah, right. I'll be out there.
You picked the wrong
You
partner,
just
bro.
got to know which release to use. I welcome the press, Chris. I welcome it. Come try to touch me.
No, there's guys.
Yeah, you feel
there's
me?
guys. I know guys that play D1 football that have played on my team and against my team that have played D1 football that play flag football, and guys just run them over. They just run over the cornerback and just go out.
I'm out there in my cowboy hat, not getting touched. You feel me?
In fact, when I joined the military, one of our flag football teammates actually played in college with Michael Vick, and he explained to us how fast Michael Vick was. And
That's why I like tackle football. How can he run without knees?
All right, back
Damn,
to
bro.
the game show.
Bro, I need my knees, dog.
Exactly.
I need
All
my
right.
knees, bro.
All right.
You like your health or what?
right. Something again. I want. This is like, I think one of these situations where it's like a must, right? This is like a must. Is this the year, boys and girls? Is this the year that we finally win a Turkey Day? This has gotta be it, right?
I think there is so much, and it's not a revenge game per se. It's a revenge for not winning since 2016. This is going to hit home. They're going to really. I think there's extra to this game to win. I really do.
Yeah, especially now, Chris. No, here's my thing, man. Like, this is almost like getting the playoffs. Like, this is like what getting to the playoffs was last year and winning a playoff game. Like, this is like that next step of us saying, okay, we're the real fucking deal. All right. This is not some fucking stupid Turkey Day curse shit. This is not whatever. We're a good team. They're a bad team. We're going to beat the fuck out of them. I think that's what this is.
That's what it should be.
This is what we've been doing week to week. I know we only scored 21 points on the Colts last week, but the Colts last week, their defense played out of their fucking mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, people gotta realize, like, their defensive line played out of their fucking mind.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they did. They did.
So to keep us only in 21, because to be honest with you, if their defensive line didn't play out of their fucking minds, we would have scored 40 on their bitch asses too. Because they scored 6 fucking points all fucking game with that bullshit ass offense. So that guy's gonna lose his job. That's how bad that team is.
Mm-hmm. I think this is where we're gonna pull out plays like we did against Dallas and plays against like what we did against Jacksonville. This is a game that we need to really destroy the confidence of the Chicago Bears. I really do. I think this is the game where we're going to pull a lot of tricks out of our hat.
No, especially with playing them in 3 fucking weeks.
Yeah.
So we play them on Thanksgiving, and then we play them 3 weeks later.
Yep.
We beat the living fuck out of them at home. So then when we go and play in the fucking winter, if there's a winner, here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't struggle both times against them. We can't struggle against them both times.
You go ahead before I go. Go ahead.
I think this is a game too that we go out here and we just beat the hell out of them.
Mm-hmm.
I think that it'll be close for like a half a quarter, and then because we're tend to like slower starts, not necessarily slow starts, but you know what I mean.
Yeah,
we don't come out the game like firing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Our second quarter
that's our money quarter.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So I don't know. I like that comment though from Joe, because that's honest to God.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Soldier Field is going to be crazy blue.
Yep.
I already know a few people who are going.
Everybody needs to wear white and blue, dude, so it just covers everything.
Yeah.
Drowns out that shitty ass color of those Bears jerseys.
But to answer your question, Sky, do I think this is a year that we in this whole turkey? I think not only do we end the fucking tradition of us losing on fucking goddamn Thanksgiving, but we also get the narrative that other people should be playing on Thanksgiving, because we started this whole tradition with playing on Thanksgiving. You feel me? So I think we show the whole world like why this is a different Lions team than the whole same old Lions narrative. You feel me? And we just like Dan Campbell and coming in, everything is a restart. You feel me? So I think this is the reason why. I mean, we do show out. You feel me?
Right. That's why I said that this is as big as it is. This is as big as winning the playoff game as last year. Like I truly think that, and people may not think it. And if we do lose the game, it's not that big. But in the mindset of what we're trying to create here and what Dan's doing, this is a big fucking win, and I guarantee this is a huge win for Sheila.
Yeah.
And Sheila's putting a lot of pressure on Dan to win this fucking game. Like,
they still remember when it was 0-11-1 on the fucking road. You feel me? For him to still remember their whole home loss, the away loss record, and how they now 16-5 since they came here, it's a reason why you feel like this is one of they things they want to check off, like changing the narrative on Thanksgiving, how we supposed to win. You feel me? Everybody just think we're supposed to lose on Thanksgiving. Let's change the narrative on that too. You feel me? I think that's on their bucket list. You feel me? When they came here.
Yeah, I agree. Belt to ass in this game. Seriously, I
You
think
get rid of that saying that says what's a Thanksgiving without a Lions loss. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah, that's gonna be squashed.
Yep.
I think we'll be very happy eating turkey this year.
Mm-hmm.
Or duck.
No, my daughter switched at the last minute. I got turkey.
Who's the turkey player of the game?
Kendall Vildor. Kendall Vildor.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh my god.
Or both, just all around.
I think, to be honest, I think our offensive line, because their defense isn't too bad.
I mean, Sweat just got his first sack in like 6-7 games last week. Their defensive line is fucking mid as shit. So
I'm gonna give them more credit just because they're an interdivision rivalry. That's why. Well, I wouldn't say rivalry.
bet the overs on David Montgomery.
That's who my player of the game is going to be. Monty with like 100 yards from scrimmage and 2 tuds.
Yeah, he's always got this niche for because he played for Chicago. So
Mm-hmm.
You talking about offense or defense or just all around? Period.
This is not one and only reach game that I have all year on like a player's stats, dude. Is this one that if we play the Rams again with Goff, but it's dude. He's gonna go for. I'm saying he's going for 125 plus and 3 touchdowns.
Hold on. My player of the game.
I like the 3
Turkey Day.
touchdowns.
J-Mo. I'll still take the offensive line. I think our offensive line.
The reason I say that is I just think that we're going to score every time Monty's on the field in that series. We're going to score. Just every time they zone left, zone right with Monty, like, dude, it's 8 yards a pop.
Hey, Sky, I got J-Mo going for over 100 yards and 2 touchdowns a game. Every game.
But that's with me saying Gibbs is still going over 100 tomorrow in a touchdown.
Yeah, these guys are terrible at run defense. They are awful.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we are gonna. This is one game that I do not think they will even consider taking the foot off the gas. They will score fucking 60 on these fucking guys.
I hope so, man. I hope so.
I really don't think they're gonna let off the gas on this shit.
Yeah, you got to kill Caleb.
They ain't let off the gas on Tennessee. You think they're gonna let off fucking the gas on the Bears on fucking Thanksgiving?
Yeah, Thanksgiving.
Bro, and they haven't won in fucking 8 years. Like, come on, dude.
Dan's a petty motherfucker.
Very, dude. I like it. I like
So
that.
do I have no problem.
I like
with
that
it,
he is
man.
because any other team against us, dude, is fucking shitting on us.
Bro, like what we did to Dallas, you heard people complaining about that. I'm sitting there like, yeah, we're out to embarrass them. Dan's like out for like personal revenge on this team, bro.
I like that shit because
So do I. I loved it. And then we buried Tennessee and we didn't stop. And then we were up 20 something, and he fucking challenged to play in the Jacksonville game.
Listen, just know if there's ever been any fuckery with us and your team, right? And we have a chance to run it the fuck up on your bitch ass. Guess what? We're about to run it the fuck up on your bitch ass.
We're going to do it.
Just fucking know. You're gonna catch a burger. You're gonna catch a fucking burger, and that's just the way it is. And he doesn't care. Because listen, if you could do it to us, you would do it to us. So
But you can't.
We've had it done though. We've had it done to us on Thanksgiving.
Oh, dude.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, we've looked in Dan's stint already. We've lost in some of the most egregious ways possible.
Man,
so like,
you have no.
Yeah, like they're breaking field goal records.
Other fans don't really get that, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, for y'all to get mad because we running up or we whooping ass and not stopping. Do you know all the shit we have had done to us? All the bullshit calls we have done to us? All the blowouts we had.
Just stop us. You got a problem with it? Stop us.
Yeah, that's not some of my boy Cam Newton shit right there, bro. If you don't want me to celebrate, keep me out the fucking end zone.
You feel me? If you don't want me to grab my nuts, dive into the end zone,
Thanks.
Marshawn Lynch, just stop me. You feel me? Trip me at the one. Just saying.
Listen, because obviously Ben Johnson's got enough plays in the fucking tank to fucking call 9 games in a row. So,
bro, we got like 10 plays for our offensive linemen. You know
we still running plays. We ain't running 2,000 since they got here yet. You feel me? So they've been practicing on plays since we got. Come on,
pulling shit out the back pocket. It's funny as hell. But back to the original question. Yeah, we're about to win this game, guys. All right. So, score predictions.
Yeah. You know I don't like doing score predictions for the Lions, but anyways.
I do.
I know you do. I don't like your predictions.
Chris, let's start with you.
Yeah, of course. Of course you will. Oh, God.
I don't like doing it. Chris, you're first. Go.
Yeah, might as well be. I think it's going to be a lot closer than people think it is out the gate. And then I think we're going to put the pedal to the metal and in the fourth quarter. But I'm gonna say 28-17.
What the fuck, Chris?
Yeah, Chris, we averaging like 35 a game.
I know. I looked at their rush defense and their pass defense. It's a lot better than you guys think it is, but that's just based on yards. So that's what I'm going.
Go ahead, DaeDae.
My brother from another mother who parents don't know each other. Tell me a sport good, bro.
34-17.
Yep. That's cool. About a touchdown more. Yeah.
34-17.
Neil.
Me?
Here we go.
Yep.
49 10. 49 10. I was gonna say 49 10.
The pregame show, you feel me? You master, yo, we're gonna eat big, you feel me? Yeah, you feel me? Oh God, you feel me? We're gonna eat big this year. We eat trim ducket, we eat turkey, ham, all that you gonna got.
Green beans, tomatoes,
you
name it.
What, DaeDae? I told you 49-7. Even the Bears said they were gonna lose 42-10.
45-10.
So my 49-7 ain't no different. It's gonna happen, bro. It's gonna happen, bro.
Fuck it, I'll take it.
No, I mean I don't think you're far off, Neil. To be honest with you, I think it's like a 40, like something weird, like 43. You know, some stupid.
We'll get it. We'll get a sack. We'll get a sack in there, or a missed extra point, or
yeah, some stupid shit. 40, 41, 41. See, the last two teams, I mean, scored a fucking touchdown. Well, how do you even say what the Bears are gonna fucking do here? Now they do have a better wide receiver.
I think DeAndre Swift gonna score a touchdown.
I'm just going what I think. I'm not going by like
DJ Moore is gonna have to go fucking ape shit for them to even be in this fucking game. Like
bro, I think like I said, I got DeAndre Swift.
Caleb don't even really be throwing DJ the ball. It's like Roma Dunze and Keenan Allen.
Yeah, I know, but still, I don't. Even though they're getting them the ball, DJ Moore is still their best player by a billion.
Yeah, you know DJ Moore don't fuck with Caleb though.
You put DJ Moore on the Lions right now, you have no idea what you guys would see. You guys would see the greatest.
I wish, bro. He got that contract.
DJ Moore is really good. I'm not gonna
lie. I like DJ Moore a lot.
You would, dude. If you gave Jared Goff DJ Moore on top of what we had, do you know what the fuck you would see?
Exactly.
Talk about a fucking Ferrari, dude. What? Who the fuck do you cover, bro? If you added DJ Moore to our roster right now, who the fuck do you cover? You know how many three wide receiver sets we'd be in?
I'm about to say that means J-Mo
not be in a three wide receiver set.
That means J-Mo in the slot. That's nasty.
J-Mo's not in the slot. He's still on the fucking. He's still on the outside. But
I'm Robbie in the slot. You're right.
Yeah, like that. What do you? There's nothing. And then Laporta. Like, what do you do? There's nothing you can fucking do. There would be literally not. It would be negative fucking 600 in the Super Bowl prediction if you added DJ Moore to our fucking team.
Right.
You know? So like, let's just be real. He is an elite wide receiver.
Now, can Caleb Williams get him the ball? That's the ultimate.
So
you got a question in the comments, bro.
What? Yeah, good luck. Goff's gonna be, dude. No. Yeah, I agree with you. That is the only chance they have. But yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. There are too many turnovers. I'm gonna say 42 to 13.
42-13.
Nobody say he's outrageous. It's just messed up.
42-13. And that's just that 13 points is, I think, a little bit overkill. Because the way they've been playing has been dog shit. Like the Bears are not a good team right now. Like they are not a good team.
But they took Minnesota to overtime last week.
I don't give a fuck what they did with Minnesota last week. I truly don't give a fuck. Minnesota does a lot of things. Minnesota plays up to the people they're playing. They play down to the people they're playing.
They got Sam Downer as quarterback. So what do you expect?
Minnesota's some frauds, bro. They're the most.
Daniel Jones should go to Minnesota.
He did.
He was smart. Oh, he did. Thank God.
He signed.
He's not about to take over for Sam Darnold. Don't think that. That's not.
Oh, I bet he takes. I bet he gets.
Sky. Now I think
Daniel Jones isn't as bad as y'all think.
And Sam Darnold's not as playing.
Daniel Jones is a part of the New York Giants.
Listen. Sam Darnold got a connection with freaking
That's not
Jordan Jefferson. I don't think they're
Sam
gonna mess
Darnold's
up.
injured.
They're not going. They're not going unless he get hurt. They're not going to put.
That's what I'm saying.
Sam Darnold is going to get his fucking playing time there. I promise you that.
Sam Darnold's been playing
When
injured.
they're 8-2, Sky, you can't throw Daniel Jones in there right now, bro.
Not right now. I'm just saying. Sam Darnold's gonna.
You got some wild takes in that, Sky. First the Vildor love, and now this.
Sam Darnold's been
ladder on both of those motherfuckers.
Sam Darnold's been playing injured the last 2 or 3 weeks, so it's very possible that if he even gets hurt, that Daniel Jones will come in. I'm telling you.
I said unless he get hurt, but you did go in there and say you're going to start Daniel Jones over Sam Darnold.
I'm just saying at some point in time.
They wild, bro.
I think Sam Darnold's going to get hurt.
Now, if you see him in the game this week, y'all just gotta quiet up, man.
Unless Sam Darnold go out there and throw 3 picks, bro, and no interception.
I know. He's I know.
What he can do is do a fucking 18 power, though. What he can do is an 18 power. So
he can play corner.
Run to the right.
On the
but he can't throw the ball.
Actually, he can.
He can. It's what makes him a quarterback.
Bullshit.
Danny Dimes is not. I think Scott just said it, but Danny Dimes is like. He's not good, but he's not as bad as everybody said.
The man got more interceptions in return for touchdowns than he got going touchdowns to his own team. Hell, you talking about?
Yeah, that was the New York Giants, though, man. That's not
that. If Vildor's record from and shit go over from last year from the San Francisco game, his shit from the Giants don't go to him as soon as he go to a new team, that's bullshit.
What? What are you talking about?
If Vildor's bullshit since the play since that 49ers play carry over for us to think his whole outcome from this year, Sam Darnold's bullshit from the Giants don't carry for him so he go to Minnesota.
You mean Daniel Dimes?
Whatever. Dropping dimes with I'm just saying.
For his whole career, I'm counting his whole career. I'm not counting about just last
Vildor's career was last year. He was on special teams before it.
What does that got to do with the fucking sun and the moon, dude? Like, what are you talking about?
What you mean? It's the same thing.
You were so far off.
No, I know.
Oh my
God. In my mind, say I'm right. Therefore, I mean I'm right. I could have been wrong, but I still could have been right. So therefore, I'm still right.
Damn, you just derailed into the freaking Pacific Ocean.
I'm just saying, no, I didn't. Okay. Like, you're right. You're right.
That's like you bring Vildor in. Like it has nothing links. Nothing at all.
Listen. Okay, I'm just saying, Chris, think about what I'm saying, bro. Hold on.
I wasn't trying. I promise you.
Listen, I'm gonna slow it down for you because you know I talk.
Yeah, look, you gave him turkey brain.
Okay, listen, Chris. If Vildor's pass his record from the San Francisco game and his last game, y'all think he a shitty player overall. So the whole time Daniel Jones was in the Giants, now that he's in the Minnesota Vikings, he's a better player than Sam Darnold.
We haven't seen him yet, so we don't know. But what I'm saying is because he had terrible players around him and he didn't do as well and he had a shitty organization, Minnesota could be better for him and he could play better. I'm not saying all of a sudden he's going to
Vildor was on the street. Vildor was on the street before he came to goddamn Detroit. So you tell me he was out there selling dime bags and everything else like that. Now that he come here, he's a great.
He was a Chicago practice squad, actually, really, bro.
Yeah, he was.
Okay, practice squad. That's basically him understand. He was halfway between that and selling goddamn packing grocery bags at the nearest goddamn market before he came to Detroit. So,
what does that got to do with Danny?
I'm lost now.
I am really lost. I'm trying, man. I promise, but I don't.
I'm trying, man. I promise. I get what you're saying, Neil.
I'm gonna text you, Chris. I'm gonna text you after the show.
Oh God.
What are you guys doing for Thanksgiving tomorrow?
Oh,
sitting right here watching the game and drop my kid off.
With goddamn family.
Well, the family I got down here is my ex's family. She's gonna pull up there, and I'm not.
Oh, you fighting somebody the other day?
I'm gonna be
back here smoking a few cigars and watching the game.
I'll be making dinner.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
Freaking injecting a turkey with garlic butter and
my neighbor told me if I might have peanut oil.
How about Texas Roadhouse? Get the honey garlic butter.
I couldn't find honey garlic butter. I could only find just regular garlic butter.
Oh
yeah.
Got a whole fridge of it.
But with the big things that, like you inject it in with it in different parts, yeah. I should have gotten a bag though, but
Sounds good. Sounds like a
yeah.
good.
Yep. Rolls. I'm making homemade mashed potatoes. I'm making let's see, cream corn. Yeah.
Some cranberry.
Overnight me a plate,
You don't.
bro.
Yeah, not doing the cranberry sauce. No.
Oh,
Hey, Chris, overnight me a plate, bro.
Huh?
fucking some
Overnight
green bean
meal
casserole.
Casserole? No, I don't do green bean
Yams.
The one cool thing is I like yams. We it's only me and my daughter, man. I can only make so much food.
Stuffing or dressing.
What?
Stuffing or dressing.
Dressing.
Stuffing.
Dressing. I like stuffing.
Dressing is what you put
Before I
on
moved to the South,
dressing is
bro,
what
and
you
then
put
I
on
had
a salad.
dressing.
You don't put it. It's not. Dressing is
There's
what
a
you put on a
difference.
salad. It's stuffing.
No, there's a difference.
That's salad dressing, bro. Dressing.
Yeah, dressing. You put
salad dressing and
on a salad.
dressing is
You put dressing on a salad.
You sound like such a Yankee right now, bro.
You stuff
he was from the north.
You stuff a turkey. The old school ways, you stuff it in the turkey. That's why they call it stuffing. You stuff it in a turkey.
You stuff dressing in a
Yeah,
turkey
this guy
too.
knows the lineage of the fucking turkey stuff.
Yeah. Go ahead and look it up, please, because I would love to know it for sure.
Okay.
I'm just making that shit up.
Oh, yeah.
I have to say something outlandish because I have to kind of match Bandit.
Hey, listen, I bet your turkey's gonna be fire regardless. So it's pretty hard to fuck up a turkey. I'm gonna say that.
No, I know people that fucked them up. No,
I don't know how.
That's why I don't like turkey.
It's pretty fucking simple.
Scott, I know people that burnt oodles and noodles before, so you can't say fucking a turkey up. It's not that hard.
I've seen people burn boiled eggs. So don't. Yeah.
Thank you, Chris.
That's not good.
That's called not paying attention to the water.
Or it was never mind.
All right, well.
Yeah.
All right, I appreciate you guys hopping on today for real. Doing the pregame show, just getting it out of the way so we don't have to wake up early and do all that bullshit before the game. Because what's the game at noon tomorrow?
Yeah, and I got shit to do. I got shit to do in the morning. Yeah, I got shit to do in the morning.
So we don't even have to do all that. So I appreciate everybody stopping in, dealing with our bullshit tonight, doing the pregame show with us. Again, we think the Lions are gonna beat the fucking brakes off the Bears tomorrow on Turkey Day.
49-7.
And it's pretty unanimous on that one. So with that being said, happy Thanksgiving, happy holidays, happy everything, all that kind of good stuff. We'll see you post-game show sometime this weekend.
Friday.
Over. Friday. There you go.
For Detroit right up though.
There we go. So Friday. And then
10 o'clock start.
See you next week for the next holiday. So
what holiday is after that?
No, Christmas is coming up, bro. Couple weeks.
Kwanzaa, bro. We like candles over here. We don't pass out gifts.
There you go. Oh,
it's cheaper,
Kwanzaa,
bro.
Holidays, there's all kinds of stuff going on. Like I said, there's so much going on. There's so much going on. So we'll get into that. All right, everybody. Have a great night. Again, happy Thanksgiving. See y'all soon. Peace.